welcome back. Time for episode 4. Don't worry, I've already been to pee all over the place before I came to this, and I've made myself a fresh cup of tea and everything, but I'll tell you something. It is fucking hot in here. I just checked the temperature. It's 18 swatting degrees. It's 3:30 in the fucking morning, and it is 18 degrees. That's Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Okay, maybe that's not like uber hot. I mean, my girlfriend's Filipino. She gets like 35 degrees, which is body temperature. Sometimes higher, but 18 degrees at 3:30 in the morning in England. Oh, for God's breath. Episode 4 is also available. Oh, it was released yesterday. See? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, speaking of my girlfriend, we've set up a Twitch channel. We're going to start doing live streaming. It'll always be the two of us whenever we're on. Maybe other people joining us as well. That depends on whether we can get other people. We were supposed to start this weekend, the one just gone, which is last weekend at the time this has been released. No, the one before last, when this is released, because the weekend will have been yesterday when this is uploaded. But anyway, the week before that...
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bigby. And
thanks
for covering for me.
That one that went past with the things, the 20-something, whatever it is today, it's the 28th today. 7, 6, 5, the 24th. We were supposed to do it then, but problems and stuff. Anyway, yeah, we've set up our own Twitch channel. If you care about all this, go watch my previous episodes, by the way, because you'll get all of it. And we're going to start playing games, which will be just us two, just hanging out, playing games together and doing derpy stuff. We're calling it Bunny and the Senpai, because she is Bunny, Bunny Suit Gaming. Really, go check her channel out. She's far more entertaining than I am. And she calls me Senpai. So, Bunny and the Senpai.
Take Crane.
Snow.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Penultimate Hesipode, anyway. I saw the trailer for this day 4 yesterday. It was nice. And that is, isn't it? That's the Woodsman's axe. And I'm sure it was. So where was that? I kept seeing in all these like coming soon stuff where the Woodsman just like breaks down the door and comes in with his axe ready to start murdering stuff. Why hasn't that happened? And what's his arm gonna be like? It's the fact that he changed when he was in his original form means it should heal more rapidly or something. I know they're kind of immortal, which, contrary to popular belief, does not mean you cannot die. Immortality means you're not subject to the difficulties of mortality. You won't die of old age, for example. You won't be ill and stuff like that.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Oh, snow.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that I'm supposed to be taking pictures of this as well. I'm actually writing a review this time around. Well, that was painful.
Keep eating this way, old boy.
I have a job to do.
Before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
You'll manage.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
That was painful. Very
I'm a bit
painful.
engaged setting his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Sure. Go for it. Do it! Do it, dude. Actually...
For heaven's sake.
No! Okay, fair enough.
You know, that wasn't so difficult, was it?
I was just about to. I was just going to take a picture whilst I was doing it.
That'll do. You're probably better
I
off.
like this doctor,
This way I won't
to
have
be
to
fair.
reset it later. He's lucky to be alive.
Hey, dude.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He
God
didn't
damn
listen
it.
to me before.
My reactions
Maybe
suck.
he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
This is my job, yes.
There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
It's
White,
just what I have to do.
just relax.
Ow. There we go. Finally. That's what I wanted.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd
Actually,
appreciate the help.
no.
Stick around, all right?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed.
I'm going to show a
We'll
little
be
bit
down
of
in a moment.
sentimentality
Just
for
please,
once. It's about
give us
as
the time.
close as Bigby goes to being sentimental, really, isn't it?
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really?
leave him be.
Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what?
I'm going to let him
Who
speak.
is-
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
It has shown
Great.
that he genuinely
This isn't a
is
habit
his
you
friend.
should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time
That was
This
fast.
time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Near the heart. She got me in the
Miss
kidneys.
He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know.
That's one way of putting
But
it.
please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
I don't need an excuse.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Let him
I'll
talk.
try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff,
Who say?
Colin.
Swiney.
Swinehart. Why do I know that name anyway? Which myth is he from? Yeah, that's just what you need right now, Big B.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
Much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well
I like Colin.
I'm glad you're
Oh,
not
it's
dead.
3 o'clock in the morning for him too. Glad you're not dead. What? Who says that?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or
Did I?
died, I guess.
No, it was only temporary. Death cannot
It-
stop true love. All you can do is delay it for a time.
Kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought
Yeah, I think she's earned a little bit of
know.
sentimentality.
it was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Even if we are being watched by a
really
pig.
Fucked up, man.
Last
You
tango
look
in
like
Paris,
when you
anyone?
take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way. I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And
Catch the
who
bad
should
guys.
I be asking? Should I be worried
Um,
about the crooked man taking over? Or
Oh.
is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the
How
Tweedles.
does he know about the
This is
crooked man?
bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
No.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and
It was
I
the
don't
wrong
care how it
decision.
looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, about that. It wasn't your fight to surrender.
And what the hell does that mean?
It
It
means
means that
you
I
made a
was the one getting
stupid
shot to
mistake.
shit, so I'm the one that gets to raise the white flag. Only when I want to raise it. Look, Snow, I could have...
Could have done what? Gotten yourself killed? Let Crane get away anyway?
Maybe.
It was the only option.
No, it wasn't.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane,
Loan sharking
right?
is a great way to get
Getting
money
him out
fast, I
of town?
suppose.
Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Yeah, Crane was
So what could
used.
this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls.
Yeah.
Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
Crane
The
was just
Crooked Man
a prawn.
declared war against us last night.
No, he didn't.
At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Yep.
We
Welcome
need to
to
do things
real life, honey.
the right way.
People make
What does
stupid
that mean?
mistakes.
The right way.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah.
You can't give him a leash. He
What?
doesn't work that way.
Does she
A
mean?
little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah. Wait, what do you...
Yeah.
What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
I've been doing the best I
So,
can, honey.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Sure is driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
I'm with Colin.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Why not?
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
Flipping.
then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
Yeah.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby,
But you sit behind a desk all day. Only tonight
You weren't the
did
one
you
being
see what it's
shot
like
in the
put
face
into
with a
corner all
fucking
the time
shotgun.
Just for doing your job.
you think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So
I
for
care
that,
about
you
how
want to
it's
give him
done.
a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell,
Yeah.
I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. This is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Colin's awesome.
He'll get the job done. Just
This
let him
dude.
do it.
I'm going to...
3 o'clock in the
I'm
evening.
going to
Morning.
let you do it, okay? It's just
I
that
noticed that the
now that
clock
I'm
hasn't moved,
deputy
though.
mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Yeah,
Are
that's...
you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule
No,
for a
I'm not
reason,
enforcing
Colin.
that.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
It's not that simple, Snow.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Segregation, huh? That's why it's not
Narissa.
going to happen,
Narissa.
Snow.
That broad from the pudding and pie?
It's nothing
Yes.
to do with a lack of
Apparently, she
respect
told
for
Buffkin
you.
that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
It's more to do with the fact
But
that I have
that
too
she'll only
much
tell
respect
you.
for them.
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but
That's
not
why
over.
it was 204.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Crane knew that
She's a piece of
Bigby
work.
was sweet on Snow,
You're
and
not
that she
really
was
gonna
sweet
send
on
me to the farm, are
him.
you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Yeah.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Yeah. I mean, I am the sheriff. I need some degree of... What's the word I'm looking for? Not autonomy. Well, yeah, I need autonomy, but I need some degree of leeway as well. The ability to interpret things myself. Because, I mean... Like I said, that... Segregation is wrong. I'm sorry, I don't care what you say. Segregation is wrong. There's a difference between criminals, criminals, people who break laws, people who do things that are counterintuitive to the safe functioning of society. The difference between them and people who break bullshit bureaucratic rules. Yeah, it's a potential issue that they could reveal that Fables exist on. I get that, but forced segregation, that's like putting them in prison. You're penalising people for being in a shitty situation. How is that? How is that fair?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa.
A little bit bloody compassion. If Colin went and started eating people's faces, fair enough. But because he can't afford a glamour? It's one of those things, it's like... We had a bit of a slant, but we had something analogous to that recently in the UK. They were trying to push through mandatory ID cards.
Are you okay?
Great in principle. Everybody has this
You
ID
didn't
that
look
gives
good
you all
last
your
night.
information.
I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
And
Don't
stuff.
be fooled by...
But
Yes.
the problem is they were making them mandatory, and then they were making it mandatory for you to pay for them. That is disgusting. They didn't go through in the end. The ID card still exists, but the mandatory aspect didn't go
Huff and
through, so we
puffs.
can now get them by choice.
Not many people smoke those.
Yeah, shut up. I like them. But when something like that happens, when you make something like that mandatory, they should be provided by the
Thanks.
So what was that back there, Crane?
by
Why
the
don't you
government.
Tell me something.
Or the establishment in this
Not
case.
too
So
late to
glamours, basic glamours
There's
at
not a
least,
lot that I
should be
can talk
provided.
about.
And don't give me all that it costs
So
too
that's
much
spell
nonsense. If
Crane
you
was
want to set
trying
it
to
up,
break.
that's cry me a fucking
Why
river.
that work? Huh.
Responsibilities to your people. I'm all big on that.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
Yeah, go around the rules.
You can try. I just... Go ahead. Might work.
This about the crooked man.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Yeah.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Still, you told me what I
Sometimes.
needed to know.
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I
Such
don't
is
know
life.
what to do.
There was a thing.
Is this making any sense?
Yeah, it is making a lot of sense actually. There was something I read
I'm
saying
not
that
sure how I can.
we lose half of our friends every 7 years, and replace them with new friends.
Trying to say something about Faith and Lily.
What I'm saying is friends matter.
Yes,
And
yes,
I-
she is.
I don't have any left.
What about
So I hope you're looking after yours.
that
Are you?
person in
Look around you.
purple?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need
Jiggle
you
physics?
to know I want to help, but
The lips are sealed.
But your lips are sealed.
Literally.
I'm sorry if
She was a
I'm wasting
redhead.
your
I
time.
knew she was trouble when she walked through the
I knew
door.
how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Now you picked up on it.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not about how it
It's
looks.
not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's
Finally
why you
figure out,
can't
huh?
tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
So how do you remove them? It can't be as simple as just taking it off, I'm sure of that much. He's gonna try though, isn't he? Can't we just take it off?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Is it gonna break the glamour
Can't.
as well?
Do that.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
Please. Don't.
There's
Okay.
some kind of safeguard built
I
into
get
it,
it.
that's for sure.
So the ribbons, if you take them off, sorry, I wish I could do something.
Maybe ask Snow about it?
If anyone finds out I came here,
Well, Snow already
Probably
knows.
Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
It's my job, honey.
I could
It's
be in
what
a
I
lot
do.
of trouble.
Um,
I shouldn't be talking to you.
okay.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
That means I'm bound by that. You know. Did she just change it? Oh, right, no, her last one was green, wasn't
sorry.
it?
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I like the grey, it suits you.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty
Okay.
and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
It's possible,
Thank you
but
for
I doubt
listening,
it.
Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Yes, she does.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
Yeah.
I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So about
Some
Beauty and
promises
Beast,
need to be kept.
do you
I'm
think
gonna go
there's
see him now.
something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night and
No, Beauty
they're
did
scared
that. Yeah, she
about
did, didn't
what's
she?
been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
You didn't actually press that button.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Well, that ain't gonna happen because there's still one more
I have other matters
one more
to attend
one
to.
more chapter to go, so yeah. We're gonna get some of the big revelations now, but everything won't be fully wrapped up until probably next month. I hope next month. Right, can I go this way?
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on here. I had to get a
All right.
job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's
Let's...
the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Fine.
Okay.
Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
Yeah, because that helps. Why are you using your damage down, dude? You could unset it.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
What are you called?
Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
I don't know.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to
Okay,
deal with
my
the runaround.
picture thing isn't working.
Snow said you
Also,
called and
there we
wanted
go.
to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
I'm
Yet, with all the sneaking around
kind
and
of
secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
no, I haven't
I've
said
had
that.
to hear about it all night long from her.
Yeah, dude,
Who is it?
I'm with you.
Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh, give over. Dude, I'm
It's
with
your
you on
pal,
this.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby.
The only
Please
reason we
excuse
were
us for just a
fighting
minute.
is because you tried to rip my face off!
Yes, let's.
They actually have a really nice place here.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of
What's
this.
he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And
What?
then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
Now
Out
she's
of
on the
money
guilt trip.
And answers. That's why I called.
Okay.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Talk about living in the past.
If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Okay, good. Dude, I'm on your side. Why did he...
Sorry.
No, seriously.
It's been a long night.
Yeah.
Why did
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your
That's
place,
true enough.
it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
See?
I didn't know what else to do.
I'm on
We
your
should
side.
deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here,
That's
and
what
I
I
want to see
do.
if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I have a job to do.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
Yeah, you would.
We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked
But-
man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
Oh, come
We're
on,
just
Beast.
looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to
You're already
cooperate
involved
so
in
I
all
can
of
get
this.
the crooked man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Aww.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be
So you
if we
feel
just
entitled,
lived
huh?
like...
That's what it comes down to, isn't it? You think you deserve it. Have you looked at what I fucking live in?
You've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
No.
And we can't come to the
Hey,
phone right now,
we're not
so
done
leave
yet.
a message at the
I
beat
should-
and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Yeah.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one
Who
more
is
time.
this?
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Is that the crooked man?
Consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Okay.
'Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
What the hell did you get yourselves into?
That's the crooked man.
The crooked man's gonna get his.
No.
One way or another.
Was that Bluebeard?
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yeah. Do the
Lucky
right thing
Pond.
now.
That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place.
Whose voice is that, though?
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So
Jersey?
when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't
Wait,
know
who's
what to
Jersey?
do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh.
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed
Yeah,
out of some
probably.
poor Fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular Fables.
Well,
I can
yeah.
see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only
The
one who
Kappa
goes
never
there,
gets
you know.
involved.
I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Yeah, Mary
I
got the
can't
axe
imagine
from
he
there.
has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes Fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
The Woodsman's a
Bloody
tough son of a
Mary must
bitch.
go through there. She had Woody's axe last night.
Yeah, I
Tried to
thought
chop
so.
my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I can try.
Guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man
yeah.
will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
And?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
The butcher
well,
is
I've been
also...
delivering packages from there for a while.
He also
is,
owes money,
It's for
doesn't
the
he?
crooked man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Then
You
what
have to
are
believe
you
us.
delivering?
We didn't think it would get like this.
What are you
We're
delivering?
decent people, Bigby.
Well, what
Money.
are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me.
Okay.
She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's
So
the
you-
only thing I've
a
been able to
mechanic?
pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work.
I'm not going to tell him
Especially
to
not where she was.
quit.
It's up to me to take care of her.
You do.
So you do their dirty work.
Yeah, you're an
Look
enforcer.
the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff.
Okay, no, it's delivered.
I just
Yeah, that
wanted
makes
to
sense.
provide for Beauty.
Big,
Give her the
strong
kind
man.
of life she deserves.
If something does go south, he'll be
We
able to
shouldn't
handle
have to
himself.
live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Oh,
All we
cram
want is
your
to make this
fucking
place
river.
feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not, but you just got on my...
Off. There are a lot of Fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
Yeah.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I don't know yet. You know, if I go to the butcher shop, they're going to go after Beauty anyway. If I go to the Lucky Pawn, they might go after Beast to get back at Beauty. But why am I thinking about this so much? But the butcher, I'm thinking about this. I'm trying to make a logical decision.
That butcher shop.
Well, the butcher is
You know,
Osmond's the
Bigby,
crooked man,
once
so
you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
yeah. Had to make a decision,
Wait.
and
I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
like what?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can
Look,
you help us
I
out?
don't care.
I'll handle it.
I don't care what
Don't
you
let that
you
crooked
want.
bastard ruin any more lives.
I don't give a flying fuck about you guys.
Thank you, Bigby.
I
I'm
just
sure
wanna-
you'll do the right thing.
I have other concerns than you living your stupid asinine dream. Grow the fuck up. Yep, keep smoking. Definitely. I'm in no mood for playing nice anymore. There's almost nothing in there. Lemon and lime sounds tasty. Om noms. Sandwich, big apple, om nom nom. Frozen meats. They,
Very appetizing.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Solid. Who would want to eat this?
Nobody. That seems to be the whole point. Counter door. Hello, what's this? No, I'm not going to ring the bell yet. Don't have a look at the package yet.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
You know, we use them in government
Right.
offices in the UK. We don't have them all like fancy. Well, some do, but we don't have those fancy thingy bob ones.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
And those electronic things. We have
The
little
logo
tickets.
looks familiar. I've seen this before.
Crooked Man?
Tweedles.
Hey, Failure.
Bigby Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in
Answers.
a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock?
Not
Let's,
very
let's see what we got
much.
here. Flank
Why do
steak
you have a
on
picture of
special,
Colin
New York
on your...
strip? Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Sod it.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
You're not
What you
convincing
see
anyone.
is what you get. Just meat.
What's that button?
Don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. There's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
You what?
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go
Big
check.
B!
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Not waiting. No, I am not waiting. Right, you saw it. Good.
Shit.
Good, I didn't have to thingy bob it myself. Well, this
I
is.
got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh. Making me think of Saw, the video game that is.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
No, I'm gonna stay quiet.
Mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I didn't wonder what's going on. Hello, Mog. What are you doing? What
I'm
are you
sorry,
doing?
Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here.
Tough.
For safety purposes.
Because I am back here.
Oh, damn it.
What's going on?
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, good question.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Keep him talking, yeah.
He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please
Hey,
don't.
Taylor.
What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
I've
Please.
I've played nice enough.
Shut the fuck up!
I feel like a bit of a bully picking on one of the weaker guys, but
What the fuck are you hiding back there?
yeah. What?
You're a monster.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
fucking monster. Why
So
are
you don't want to
doing
get on
this?
my bad side,
Not
do you?
part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage
let
and
him talk.
delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than
wave.
this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a
So
victim
they
in this.
needed
I don't
cold.
know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Okay.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
You just
Would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door.
got me at a bad time, really. Okay. Let's see what's going on here then. I saw from the trailer there's some kind of glowing doorway thing. So, is that what's in here, do you think? Some kind of lab? Not a meth lab. Oh, he's probably not a meth lab. Maybe this is what... No, that wouldn't be where they make the fake climbers, would it? So what are they making?
What is this place?
Yeah.
I told you, Bigby. I don't know.
It was the weights
They
that was
muscled
making the
me out.
climbers.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning
FJJKK.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
Yeah.
I had to.
No, you didn't.
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Maybe you should have tried telling me instead of pointing
You
fingers.
think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
I have no patience for people who make excuses. Where were you when this was happening to me? I don't know. I was off doing my fucking job because you didn't think it was worth telling me.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Oh, shut up.
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Right. So what is all this?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Yeah. So Beast was delivering glamours so they could get around more effectively. Disguises, or were they for the... More likely they were for the prostitutes.
Chains.
And they were distributing
He's getting
them.
chained up here.
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
So, what's that supposed to mean?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Possibly.
Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials. Looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear.
Nosebleed?
Slave labor to work it.
Oh, I get it now.
So these must be the orders.
Right, there we go.
He's got his hooks into everybody. It's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it.
Thrushbeard?
Stop it. This
What kind of a name is
whole lot
Thrushbeard?
bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Because he's been
Crane
doing
knew
it
all about
very, very slowly.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Because he's been claimed...
No, Crane.
No,
He said
Snow.
he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Yeah, it's not your
Can't you
concern.
just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky
Okay.
Pawn. They
Right.
probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. I
What?
told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are.
Yeah.
You really still are the big bad wolf.
Yep.
Is this what
Don't
you
you
do?
forget it.
You just go around ruining Fables' lives, tormenting people.
Yeah.
You should have just stayed home, spent the day chain smoking.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol.
Yeah, I
What
figured
kind
that
of a
much.
guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Maybe you should have told me in the
I'm gonna have
first
to
place.
Spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held out
I'm
my end.
sod you.
I were you, I'd run.
I'm in no mood for helping you. You're a pansy ass little cunt. Yeah, maybe you don't deserve it. Maybe you are weak. Maybe they did prey on that. But you could have helped. You know? Oh, he keeps coming back to this. Why am I getting so invested in this? That's good. But he keeps coming back to this. He's like, where were you? Well, I was off doing my job. Because nobody thought to tell me this was going on. Maybe if he'd have told me then, I'd have been able to help you. Instead of now, you're there, you're going, oh no, Harold, help, I'm so hot.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm just gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Because he needed the money.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me one more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands.
Aww.
And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your axe or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight, hit the bricks, see you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ, and this fucking guy too?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit.
Just leave him to it. No! I'm just gonna leave him to it!
Lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Ooh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Not a good idea.
You fucking mother.
Oh yeah, go on.
Oh, motherfucker.
Go on. Down you go.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Hello. Oh, it's Stuart the Devil, isn't it? No. There's your axe, Woody.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Okay, now you've made me mad.
Try to stop me. Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, yes! Nice! Squish! Punch. Get dead. Is it just me, or does Bigby seem to be at his best when he half changes? You know, when he went full change, it was like, oh, nice. Have it. When he went full, I got twatted. When he's half like that, ow. When he's half like this is when he seems to do the most damage, really. Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
You do that way.
I found her.
Thanks, buddy. Should have grabbed the anvil, it would have been more impressive, but whatever. Oh, by the way, It's not bestiality when he's a mythical creature. This word of wisdom brought to you by my girlfriend. She's right. Bigby is kind of hot even when he's full.
Magic mirror's missing shard.
When he's
Where
full
is it?
ghosty
Bloody Mary brought it here.
creature
didn't
thing.
she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you?
No.
What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Oh,
And no clue
I had Woody.
about who is really running this town. Oh!
Next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Fireman.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why are you telling me
Fucking
this?
bitch.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a-coming.
Time for what?
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
Yeah, we'll see about
anything?
that.
Crane's coat.
Okay. Top pocket. Mine
No
is.
time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, screw it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I have a funny feeling like I'm going to need money at some point, so...
That sick piece of...
Ugh. Picture of her sister. She mentioned that in, is it the first episode?
The shard.
There we
It's
go.
the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff.
What?
Those girls are still dead.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
No,
And
there
I don't
isn't.
know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead.
Okay.
That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause
Makes me feel better.
he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Yeah, maybe he is. Or maybe he underestimated me. Sure. If it gives me a choice. Yeah, go on. We were good together, you and me, dude. We should do this more often.
Thanks.
Damn it.
Grand.
Yeah, yes, everybody keeps telling me that.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this.
I like Woody. What a waste of a cigarette.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something I can do about it.
What?
Get the fucker who did it.
Yeah, I intend
The
to.
plan?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
Yeah, we work well together, dude. Only in New York would they see a guy covered in blood and not care.
Yeah. You gonna be all right? You know me.
Sir, only in New York would they see a guy covered in blood and a dude with a fucking axe walking away from him and not care. Then again, isn't he one of the Fables? was that ginger-haired kid I saw in the first episode. I think. It wasn't the flycatcher, was it? Who was that? Wasn't Georgie
Who
Porgy?
killed the prostitutes? If Crane was helping
Hey,
himself
Toad.
to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. You just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss
Busy.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
So,
Seems
what happened?
Your dog wants a biscuit.
What happened to him
Buffy,
taking over
get this
and
piece
stuff?
in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally,
Look at it.
things are swinging back in the right direction. Good
I
work,
wouldn't go
Bigby.
that far.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I
Yeah,
thought
you
you were
know.
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say,
There's a lot
this
going
thing
on.
reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and alone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is
He's
worse
been-
than we could have imagined.
Dude, he's been
That's
salting
over
this for
now,
a long
Because
time.
we
hasn't he?
got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it.
Well,
That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Buffkin?
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Yeah. Figured something like this would happen.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Doesn't it? Oh,
I'd like to
shut
have a
up.
few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
No. Ah, never mind. I wanted to get a picture of Thingy Bob.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
Ichabod's
Shattering is a very traumatic
jacket.
experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane
Helps that I
had it
have a
on
good
him.
working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it. Part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Ah.
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing. That's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Okay.
Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
That's
Oh,
fair enough.
He doesn't like being spied on.
Amusing, isn't it?
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He
He'll
said
be
it
a
might
little
be a
while.
while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Yeah.
We're
what's
trying to
with-
catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Yeah, that's
We're
what they do.
at war. Don't they realize that?
They don't care. They only care about what they... Well, Toad, maybe.
Need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He
Yes.
really needs to go to the farm, you know. So
Yes.
just break the news and
We
be done with
can,
it, okay?
actually. No, I won't. Toad, my boy, I'm gonna do something for you for once.
Come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised?
Because I'm gonna help you out,
It
mate.
did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
Fine.
Try talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm
Come
starting
on.
to think you don't take me seriously.
Let me
Toad.
give him the
How
money.
many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too?
No.
Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
That's good
Fine,
point.
fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Come on
I'm
now.
not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll...
Come on.
The rest to wash.
Come on.
Please, Sheriff.
Give me
Don't
the...
take TJ from the only arm he knows.
all the money I took from Ichabod.
Oppressive. I've done nothing wrong, but look different. No, it's not right.
Just give me
Burden
the
on
option to
weak-
give him the bloody money.
This world isn't kind to those of us who can't pass for human.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Yes, it is. You have
I knew I could count
a whole load of it in your back pocket, dude.
sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did
that's a
you take
big
care
axe.
of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Yeah, no, I get it with Toad.
Did the
but-
right thing.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To
Yeah, you know.
Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have
That's
any
not nice.
idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his
Yeah,
goons.
no,
But
it's...
someone did.
He just wants power.
What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I
Maybe
believe
they're
the
trying
mirror
to do
is
the
repaired.
right thing. Sweet.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I
Anytime.
have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Okay, yeah, I want to know
He's
too,
probably
actually.
still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
Take your time. Take your time.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs
Maybe
you.
not today,
Until
maybe
then,
not tomorrow,
know
but
that
soon.
Otherwise,
For the rest of this
I
game.
get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute.
Where'd he get his new jacket from?
Someone is watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Sure.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Okay.
Are you having trouble with the writing, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man
Logo
symbol.
will be easy to recognize at least. Is he in?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, we know
Jersey
that much.
mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's
Central Park Conservancy.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby,
Okay.
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly.
We also have to be aware
if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
That
I got no other choice.
letting him live could lead to him doing this whole thing all over again. I'll play it by ear. The Gothic Bridge. Ah, there we go. Right. Well then. No, I'm not gonna kick it.
That's it, all right.
Lost cat, huh? No, let's try opening it. There we go. This was the door I was talking about. Let's go, dude! Let's go. But where are we then? Is this the Crooked Man then? No.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Okay.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a...
Actually, a bit small for a stormtrooper.
So thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
They?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
They?
Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
What do you mean they?
Will you just follow me?
Fine. Lead on.
Why didn't it let me give the money to Snow? Tiny Tim, I know at least.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do.
Thingy Bob, isn't he?
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Yeah.
Or an escort, for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
They're probably doing it because they figured that I wouldn't get.
Actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone...
Christmas Carol.
Like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
Yeah, but it's not a good one.
Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
Yeah, lots of other things.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you.
Preying on the weak.
We need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Thanks.
You haven't done anything wrong, at least.
What did I tell you?
There's Georgie.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Ah, there they are. So, who is it? There's Jersey.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Ow.
But you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
So.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great
like the
deal
madam
to discuss.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know if it's at all important, but I finished this at 4:44.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh, here we go.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh,
which man?
The wolf is coming.
Oh, you mean they...
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death.
She's gonna let me take it out.
To them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Have a showdown with Mary, huh? Kind of figured. Ooh! There's some very, yeah. Okay. Wow, that's an even split. So... it seems like most of the people playing this went for different options than me anyway. Basically, most of the people playing this are cunts. Look at that. There's 26 calling away, dude. Well, anyway. Anybody who's been watching this will know that I really got into that. Whew. So, one chapter to go. Yeah. Until then, thank you for watching.